Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we keep you updated on all the significant happenings within the royal family and beyond. Today, we have some rather intriguing news that speaks volumes about the evolving roles and relationships under King Charles III, and it involves a significant international event and a somewhat surprising royal appointment. We'll be delving into the details of King Charles III honoring his brother, Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh, with a key diplomatic role, a decision that comes hot on the heels of the unveiling of the monarch's new Great Seal of the realm. This is a fascinating development, particularly as the king has chosen the Duke of Edinburgh over his own son and heir, Prince William, for this important upcoming task. Before we unpack all the nuances of this story, do take a moment to like this video if you appreciate our royal updates. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and clicking that notification bell so you don't miss out on our future content. Now, let's set the stage. The monarchy, as we know, is steeped in tradition and symbolism. One of the most potent symbols of a monarch's reign and their authority is the Great Seal of the realm. Just recently, the new Great Seal for King Charles III was unveiled. This isn't merely an ornate piece of metal, it's an emblem of sovereignty used to signify the monarch's approval on important state documents. The creation of a new Great Seal for a new monarch is a historic event in itself, marking a tangible shift from one reign to the next. It's a visual and legal affirmation of the new sovereign, and its unveiling often precedes other significant acts and decisions that help to define the character and priorities of the new reign. It signifies continuity, but also the personal stamp of the new king. Against this backdrop of renewed royal symbolism, we learn of a significant assignment. According to the highly respected royal editor for the Daily Mail, Rebecca English, a source well regarded for her insights into the workings of the royal family, Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh, has been chosen by his brother, the king, for a very distinguished duty. Prince Edward is set to represent His Majesty at the inauguration of Pope Leo XIV. This is a considerable honor and a role of great diplomatic and spiritual importance. The inauguration of a new pope is a global event, watched by millions and attended by dignitaries and representatives from nations all over the world. The Vatican has confirmed through its official channel Vatican News that the new pope's inaugural mass is scheduled to be held in the majestic St. Peter's Square. The date for this momentous occasion has been set for Sunday, May 18th. Imagine the scene: the grandeur of St. Peter's, the solemnity of the Mass, and the gathering of global leaders to witness the formal commencement of a new pontificate. It's important to contextualize this appointment further. Just a day prior to this news about Prince Edward's role, it was reported that King Charles III had already extended his personal felicitations to the newly elected Pope Leo XIV. The king, in a private message, conveyed his good wishes to the new head of the Catholic Church on his appointment. This is a customary and significant diplomatic gesture, underscoring the ongoing relationship between the British monarchy and the Holy See. This upcoming inauguration follows a period of transition within the Catholic Church. Many of you will recall the deep sadness expressed by King Charles upon the passing of Pope Francis. The monarch conveyed his sorrow at the time, and in a move that highlighted the importance of the event, he sent his elder son, Prince William, the second in line to the throne, to represent him at Pope Francis's historic funeral in the Vatican. Prince William's presence at such a solemn occasion was a powerful symbol of respect and condolence from the United Kingdom and the royal family. It was a role befitting the Prince of Wales, acknowledging the gravity of the Pope's passing and the UK's relationship with the global Catholic community. However, for the celebratory and forward-looking event of Pope Leo XIV's inauguration, King Charles has made a different, yet equally significant choice. He has decided to entrust this important representative role to his youngest brother, Prince Edward. This means the Duke of Edinburgh will be the member of the royal family standing in St. Peter's Square, conveying the king's presence and goodwill at Pope Leo's inauguration ceremony. So, why Prince Edward? This is a question that many royal watchers will be pondering. Prince Edward, who was granted the title Duke of Edinburgh by King Charles last year, a title famously held by their late father, Prince Philip, has long been regarded as one of the hardest-working, yet perhaps more understated members of the royal family. Alongside his wife, Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, He has undertaken a vast array of duties and patronages, often away from the full glare of the media spotlight that tends to follow the King, Queen, and the Prince and Princess of Wales. His selection for this high-profile international event could be seen in several lights. Firstly, it is undoubtedly a significant personal honor for the Duke, and a clear demonstration of the King's trust and confidence in his brother. It elevates Prince Edward's standing on the international stage and acknowledges his years of dedicated service to the crown. Secondly, it could reflect King Charles's desire to distribute significant responsibilities among a wider group of senior working royals. With a slimmed-down monarchy, it makes practical sense to utilize the experience and dedication of all available senior members. Prince William, as the Prince of Wales, already carries an immense burden of responsibility, both domestically and internationally. Perhaps the king sees this as an opportunity to allow his brother to take on a role of this stature, while Prince William focuses on other pressing duties. Thirdly, Prince Edward has cultivated a reputation for diligence, diplomacy, and a quiet dignity, qualities that are exceptionally well suited for representing the monarch at such a significant religious and state event. He is known for his thoughtful approach and his ability to connect with people from all walks of life. His presence at the Vatican will be one of quiet gravitas, perfectly embodying the respectful representation His Majesty would wish for. The relationship between the British monarchy and the papacy has a long and complex history, evolving from times of deep division to a modern era of mutual respect and cooperation on global issues such as peace, poverty, and environmental concerns. The presence of a senior royal at papal events like funerals or inaugurations is a key component of this diplomatic relationship. It signals a desire for continued dialogue and collaboration between the Church of England, of which the British monarch is the supreme governor, and the Catholic Church. King Charles himself has a long-standing interest in interfaith dialogue and has met with previous popes. His decision to send Prince William to Pope Francis's funeral was a significant gesture, and now his choice of Prince Edward for Pope Leo XIV's inauguration continues this tradition of high-level representation. It ensures that the British crown is visibly present at a moment of renewal and hope for the world's 1.3 billion Catholics. This appointment for Prince Edward also subtly underscores the family dynamics within the House of Windsor under its new head. King Charles appears to be keen on fostering a sense of shared responsibility and acknowledging the contributions of his siblings. Prince Edward, often seen as a steady and reliable figure, is perhaps being given more prominent opportunities to showcase his capabilities on the world stage. This could be interpreted as part of King Charles's vision for a modern monarchy, where various members play crucial, visible roles, supporting the sovereign in his extensive duties. The choice of Prince Edward over Prince William for this specific event is certainly noteworthy. While Prince William is the heir and undertakes many of the most prominent overseas duties, this decision highlights that representing the king is not solely the preserve of the direct line of succession. It allows for a broader representation and perhaps a more personal touch from the king in selecting the most appropriate family member for specific occasions, based on various factors including availability, specific interests, or indeed a desire to bestow a particular honor. The upcoming inauguration of Pope Leo XIV on May 18th will therefore have an added layer of interest for royal observers, as we see the Duke of Edinburgh step into this significant role. It will be a moment for him to represent not just his brother the king and the United Kingdom, but also to embody the continuity and adaptability of the British monarchy in the 21st century. St. Peter's Square will be the setting for a new chapter for the Catholic Church, and Prince Edward will be there, a symbol of the enduring ties and mutual respect between nations and faiths. As we reflect on this news, it's clear that King Charles is thoughtfully navigating his early reign, making decisions that not only fulfill his constitutional duties, but also shape the public perception and operational style of the monarchy. The unveiling of his Great Seal was a formal marker of his sovereignty, and this subsequent appointment of Prince Edward is a practical demonstration of how he intends to delegate and honor those who serve the crown alongside him. In summary, King Charles III has selected his brother, Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh, to represent him at the upcoming inauguration of Pope Leo XIV in Vatican City. This significant assignment, reported by Rebecca English of the Daily Mail and set for May 18th, sees Prince Edward chosen for this role over the Prince of Wales, Prince William, who had previously represented the king at the funeral of Pope Francis. This decision comes shortly after the unveiling of King Charles's new Great Seal of the Realm and follows a private message of congratulations from the king to the new pope. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the king's approach to his reign, the importance of diplomatic and interfaith relations, and the evolving roles within the royal family. It's a testament to Prince Edward's dedicated service and a sign of the king's confidence in his younger brother. What are your thoughts on this appointment? Do you see it as a significant strategic move by King Charles, a well-deserved honor for Prince Edward, or perhaps a combination of factors? We would love to hear your opinions and insights in the comments section below. Thank you for joining us for this royal update. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe for more content, and hit that notification bell so you're always the first to know when we upload. We look forward to welcoming you back to our channel very soon. Thank you for watching.